Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to another Hussam X Tom Little X Monts. Ladies and gentlemen, there is so many things for us to talk about. The reason why we are late is of course Monts, because he's always late. He just admitted backstage he overslept, so he can't even deny it. Anyway, big up to you guys. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This is Football, whether you're watching this right now or on the replay, because I know a whole lot of you guys like to watch this later on. So big up to you guys. Hit that like, subscribe to This is Football. Even if you're watching on your TV or whatever the hell you're watching, find a way to like this damn video. That's all I'm going to say. Because there's 120 people in here already. We ain't even started yet. So get the likes up. Minimum 50, 60, 70 likes. Yalla, like, subscribe. Andre is headed to Fulham. I cannot wait for the Tom Little copium. We drew to Luton. I cannot wait for Monts to cook Darwin Nunez. And we've got Toulouse tomorrow. We're going to France. You get me, blood. Toulouse is what we're going. So, big up to you guys. Big up to my guy, Mr. Link, who sends in a super chat, our first super chat of the stream. And brothers, Link says, you'll never walk alone. You will never walk alone. Indeed, my brother. Big ups to you. Big up to all the lovely people in the chat. Run the likes up, subscribe. And let me introduce the first panelist of the day. He's sat back on his chair, just like sulking, not trying to do the stream. He thinks he's like the Mario Balotelli of this YouTube world or some shit. Like, I don't have to show you energy, Hussam. Like, I don't have to come up here and represent. I don't have a brand, the Tom Little brand, to protect. I'm just gonna sit up here and go oh, he's invited me on a stream again, as if I've brought a knife and just forced him to come here. Like, I've not kidnapped him. He's voluntarily came on the stream. I sent him the StreamYard link. So anyway, joining us on the channel, of course, is the biggest diva in YouTube history. Man, like, how you doing,
The biggest diva? That's a new one. What sparked that? The fact I was just on my phone.
Yeah? Why are you on your phone? Where's your professionalism?
I was backstage, mate. It doesn't matter. Also, I appreciate the fact that the second message in the entire comment today was Alex saying, let's see how this obsessed child blames Simicast for all of our attackers underperforming. I appreciate that my Simicast agenda has travelled far and wide.
I told you have a brand to protect, the Tom Little brand. You didn't listen.
Okay, it is what it is. The brand is here. It's back.
Exactly. Hold that. Anyway, big up to my guy Yakub in the building as well. Make sure you listen to him and hit the like button. Go subscribe to United Spurs of America. So joining us, Mr. Link. I love Mr. Link, man. He just hasn't gotten over the whole Yakub thing. Big up to you. And also joining us on the channel, as you guys can see, the man himself is here. He was the reason why we're late, because he overslept in it. So he can't even deny it. Tom, did you not hear him say he overslept? Be honest for once in your life. Can you just be honest?
You always be honest.
Yes.
He said he nearly overslept.
Oh, he's lying now. He's lying. There you go. Then. He
Right.
nearly overslept. So he's just making stuff up.
He said he nearly overslept.
I've had enough of you, Tom. Anyway, joining us on the channel, Tariq Lamptey and him have never been seen in the same room together.
I also
of course.
Can I
please do
just before he comes on? Because hold on, we just need to address something real quick. You bullied Velv into removing the Arsenal shirts that you were wearing last time.
Let me check, actually. This bastard kept it on as well. I told him to remove it. The bastard. Anyway, joining us on the channel, him and Tariq Lamptey have never been seen in the same room together. He's never beating the allegations. But he does bring an energy to the stream that we need, because he's the owner of the most toxic YouTube channel on the platform. Big Six Bands. Make sure you guys go subscribe. By the way, both their channels are in the description. Make sure you go subscribe to their channels, of course. Man himself. Man like Montel is in the building. How you doing, Monts?
I have no words. You tried to bury me in the dirt with Tom. Tom? You get it? Tom, you
My guy.
Big you up. He tried run that I'm late type beat. And I wasn't late. I said I nearly overslept. Lucky I set an alarm.
Suddenly you both love each other? Where does this come from?
No, listen. We'll get to the Nunes stuff later. That's fine. But for now, we can link. Yeah,
I got morals. I'm not letting you dunk on his head for no reason.
Sam, He's
Yeah,
already
okay,
started this thing
Mr.
where
Freedom Fighter over here.
he wants us to fight. He wants us to hate each other, Tom. It's fine. It's fine.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
I
We'll
don't.
link for
I
now.
don't.
Yeah. Bun Hassam, but I love the channel. Thank you for having me. Subscribe and make sure you like the video. Smash the like button. Get that done. Big up the chat.
100%. 100%. Because there's 220 of you in here. You know, we ain't even started discussing yet. So we need to run the likes up, Habibis. Yalla. So, I don't even know what topic to start with because there's so many different things, man. I don't even know if to start off the pitch or on the pitch first.
Maybe the reason why we're not second. Let's start with the reason we're not second.
Oh, you want to go Liverpool Luton? You know what, Monts? I love your energy. Liverpool Luton. Talk to the people. What are you telling me?
Depends what language you want me to. What language do you want me to? What language do we go with? Do we go
7
with?
minutes into the video. It's no longer. It's no longer 2 minutes, so you can say what you want.
Oh yeah. I miss sitters. I miss sitters and knees. Nunes and knees. You know, I don't know what you guys want to call it. What language you guys speak? Clear the crossbar. I don't know in it, but
not to get rattled.
You see, yo, you know, I hear so many things these days of you know, oh well, if he did it in sitters, he'd be elite, and oh, if he's got a GA of he's got a GA of 61 minutes and a goal and an assist. You know, I told you it's his second season. He always he blasts off. You know, it's great. It's amazing. This guy's elite. Now, if someone was elite, why do they have a catalog of open goal misses? And it's in, and we've just started. You know, it's the beginning of November. It's the beginning of November. My agent's actually calling me crazy. It's the beginning of November, yeah. And wait, Sam, why are you dying? Why are you dying, fam? What?
That impersonation. That is mad. How you started the section. How you started is actually crazy. Like when you deep it wasn't easily.
Yeah, but that's all I'm hearing is easily. Well, like, you know, I don't see Gakpo starting this season like he said he was gonna. Oh, Monts, you need to go apologize. All of that shit. Like, apologize. How about we get on an apology? How about this? The same people that are telling me, oh, Monts, he's elite, are the same people saying, oh, Jackson, the lizard, Action Jackson, just scored 3 tap-ins. That's the worst hat trick I've ever seen. Did you see the open goals? They were 3 tap-ins from the 6-yard box. Well, guess what? Tap-ins are harder to score than you think. They must be, right? Those tap-ins that Jackson scored, would I have scored those tap-ins? Would he have? Could you say with confidence? Because of those sitters, we drew to an airport. Not a football club. We drew to an airport. If you kick the ball high enough, the ball will bounce back onto the pitch. They don't even need ball boys at Luton. You can see the flats behind the stadium. We might as well be playing Copenhagen away. We might as well be playing Copenhagen today, because that's what we played on the weekend. We went to Hackney Marshes in Enfield Town. That's who we played. We played Beatty's squad. I don't know if we played Beatty's or Luton. You tell me the difference. Who we played. Beatty's or Luton Town. Let me know. And yes, we were better than them. Salah's a bum as well, by the way. Salah bummed it off. So don't worry. This isn't just about Nunes. Salah bummed it off too. He meant to shoot. That wasn't a header. He wasn't trying to head it down to Nunes. He should have scored as well. But no one tell me that those misses are comparable. Salah has a square head. He has a 50p head. We just can't see it because of his Jerry curls or the Arab curls. We can't see. He has a 50p head. Nunes came onto the ball with his stronger foot. He anticipated the bounce. He had no goalkeeper in the goal. He was under no pressure, and he somehow cleared the crossbar. That is a skill.
He was offside, so it didn't matter.
He wasn't.
He wasn't, but the goal wasn't counted because Simicast early in the move was offside. That's the only defense you've got for him. That's the only shameless defense I've got. It didn't matter because Simicast was offside.
No.
You can go watch your back. Simicast was offside in the build-up.
I'm not having that.
Is
I'm
that
not
how
having that.
pathetic Nunes FC has become now? They're just finding a
Yes.
reason for why the goal wouldn't have counted anyway.
Yes, Simicast
You
was
still have to
offside.
hold them accountable for the miss.
It didn't matter. It wouldn't have counted anyway. So
No, it would have counted. I don't know where the hell you got that from.
Simicast was offside.
No, see, they're saying no, he wasn't, you clown as well. They're insulting you.
Simicast was offside.
Yeah, look, he's doing it.
Why is your hand over your
No,
mouth?
Hassan, he's doing it. Simicast is offside. Simicast is offside. He's doing it. He's already transformed into one of them. He's already transformed. He didn't even know.
And you know, I love comments like this. Sorry, Monts. I love comments like this. You need to hold Salah accountable. Monts and Hussam fought on the front line of Salah FC. Because you guys, a lot of you guys don't know this. We were on Spaces fighting Mane FC for about 6-7 months when Mane was turning into Rashford. We were convincing the whole world that Mo Salah is the best player in the world. So we both, when my match reaction, what did I say? If I'm doing a player ratings, I give Mo Salah 0. This guy just said, Monts, who's also on the front lines of Salah FC, just said Mo Salah was crap. But you know why we don't go in as harshly? Because Mo Salah has won me trophies. Because Mo Salah got credit in the bank. Because I've seen Mo Salah score in clutch moments and win us trophies. Bro, why do you want me to keep the same energy? You want us to keep... So basically, this is you, right? If we buy a random player, let's assume we buy Osimhen tomorrow for 70 million. And in the first 10 games, he doesn't score a single goal. You want me to come up here every game and go like, yeah, but Mo Salah was crap, and Diaz was crap, and that guy was crap, and this guy was crap, and this guy was crap. Szoboszlai was shit. But you know why we're not going into Szoboszlai as hard? Szoboszlai's worst game of the season. But you know why? Because he's been good from the start of the season. He's had good game, great game, amazing game, great game, good game, very good game, great game. So it's not the same. Credit in the bank. Sorry, I just had to get that out.
No. The worst thing is, Nunes does this season. Nunes does have credit in the bank. He actually does. He does have credit in the bank this season. Nunes has been fine this season. I've not really spoken on Nunes this season, but what you guys like to do is force the Nunes thing on me. And yes, you know me, I do have my opinions on Nunes that some people don't like, obviously. But at the end of the day, when it comes to fine margins in games, because their man did have 11, there was 11 men behind the ball. Do you know how small their pitch is? There is no space anywhere. And I'll get to Jurgen Klopp in a minute as to why he decided to not start Simicast in a game where you need to cross the ball. You have to cross the ball. The only time we got opportunities was when we crossed the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Harvey Elliott to Diaz, he crossed the ball. Harvey Elliott to Gakpo, he crossed the ball. You see what I'm saying? Trent to Salah, and then the whole miss to Nunes. Trent crossed the ball. Those are the only opportunities we had. You have to use width in games where these men are going to put 20 men in the box. And you put Gomez left back, and Gomez was 1-on-1 with his fullback ample times. Just gets the ball, passes it back, resets, men behind the ball, we start again. And it's attack versus defense. Like, and I stretch off. If I see Jota play on the left for one more game of Jota on the left, bro, as I said, I'd rather take my socks off and stomp on Lego. Stomp on Lego if I have to see Jota play on the left one more time. I'll take my clothes off and do a roly-poly on Scale Electrics and cut my back up or something. I can't watch this man play left wing. What does he offer on the left?
And he was technically the best out of the front three that started that game.
And what does that tell you? What does that tell you? And
the entire attack was shit apart from Diaz, and he's had fucking...
everything going on. In games where there's no space, in the games where there's like no space, Jota's the guy to kind of put in them little spaces, because if the ball does like kind of drop to him...
When he got in the middle, it worked. The chance he had at the end of the first half, him operating that little tight space, got the ball through, should have finished. He tried to put it near post when he should have put it far post. The width thing, the width thing was just... Yeah, 100%. Look, the width thing that you're on about, we missed Curtis Jones in that sense, because we had too many people who wanted to cut inside.
But Grav was good, bro. Grav was the only one driving. He was driving Grav had a good game. He's best midfielder.
This is
so
not.
sick of your bullshit,
Again,
Tom, man.
we're doing this thing where just because I said apples are good, it means I
Our
hate them.
four
No.
forwards missed chances, and he's starting with we missed Curtis Jones.
Right, okay.
No, he didn't.
Sam, okay.
The
right,
best
so-
player on the pitch was the LCM. The best player on the whole pitch for us was Ryan Gravenberch, the LCM. Now what?
So you don't need to do
he
Jones
wasn't.
because he'll start. Like Grav is injured now, so Jones is going to start next week.
No,
That's fine.
I'm not doing it for that reason. Right. Let me preface everything. First things first, Gravenberch wasn't the best player on the pitch. That was Virgil van Dijk. Second thing.
Oh, fuck off, Tom, man.
Second
You just
thing.
don't know ball. You just don't know ball.
I've
Second-
never heard
second
Sam
thing.
tell someone to fuck off like that. I just said, "Oh, just fuck."
You just don't know the sport at this point.
Second thing.
Gravenberch
Ryan-
was a one-man machine in that. Tom, this
Am
is a discussion.
I allowed to
You
make
think
my
you're running
point?
for parliament?
Am
Go
I
on.
allowed to make my points?
Sorry, go on,
Yes,
Tom. It's just the way he told you to fuck off. Sorry. Go on.
With the way we set up that left-hand side, despite how good Gravenberch was at doing what he does, we missed Curtis Jones because Curtis Jones offers you width. We missed Tsimikas, even though I hate Tsimikas, because he offers you width. We missed Luis
Curtis
Diaz
Jones
because he
offers you
offers
width?
you width. Yeah, Curtis Jones offers
Jones
you width.
offers you width?
Yes.
What? Do you
Yes.
watch the same sport?
Yes,
do
I
you
do.
actually watch the same sport, Tom?
Yes, I do.
Curtis
Yes, I
Jones
do.
doesn't offer no damn width. He offers ball
Yes, he does.
retention. We had 85% possession.
Oh my god.
Gravenberch was brave and he done the Curtis Jones role 10 times together.
Oh my god.
10
Oh my
times
god. You're,
better.
oh my god. Oh my. You're acting like Curtis Jones wouldn't go stand on the sidelines when we need him to. You're acting like he doesn't
Tom?
do that already. You're acting like he
Tom?
wasn't the reason that Robertson got kicked into shape because he'd block Robertson's passing lane where he'd bomb on. No, Curtis Jones offers you that width. This
You
is
know
me
this
saying
guy?
again. Right. So again, I feel I need to preface this. Ryan Gravenberch is a better player than Curtis Jones. I'll say that every
You
single
weren't
day. of the
saying
week.
that last week. Fraud.
Ryan Gravenberch is a better footballer than Curtis Jones, but we need Curtis Jones more. Whether you like it or not, at this present moment in
No, we
time,
don't.
if you're inverting Joe Gomez, if you're playing Diogo Jota on the left, you need Curtis Jones. We missed him. We missed Luis Diaz. We missed Kostas Tsimikas. And we missed fucking Andy Robertson more than you believe. I hope people start to open their eyes and realise how big of a miss Andy Robertson is. Our
Andy
front line was
Robertson,
shit.
right.
Our front line
Andy
was shit.
Robertson.
Let's get it clear and obvious. Our front line was shit. We should have won that game based off of that. Núñez should have finished any of the chance he had. Salah should have had a chance, but he couldn't even get the ball in control half the time. Gakpo, wank. He should be on the left now. Him and Jota should swap roles. Gakpo needs to be on the left now. Jota
You
needs
just
to go
don't
in
know
the
ball.
middle.
You just proved it. You just proved it.
No, what? So do you want to
Gakpo
keep...
should never be left. Gakpo should never be left.
Why shouldn't Gakpo be left, mate?
He doesn't
Why
have
shouldn't
enough
Gakpo be left?
explosiveness. He doesn't have enough
But-
explosiveness. for that role.
But Diogo Jota does.
Yes, Diogo Jota gets from 0 to 60 quicker.
Gakpo gets from 0 to 60 incredibly quick.
No. Jota is
Right,
faster.
so, let's not act like you haven't seen him drop into the middle. So Gakpo drops into the centre, turns a man, and then burns him for pace.
Also, sorry, can I just address something in the chat quickly? Because I see people, you know, the one thing I love about myself is I keep the same energy. I don't flip-flop like Tom Little. I don't flip-flop like some of the people in the chat, with all due respect. This is what I don't understand. People in the chat are now saying Gravenberch and Szoboszlai can't play in the same team. Why didn't you say that last time where we played and we won and we kept a clean sheet? And the time before where we played and we won and we kept a clean sheet? Suddenly, Szoboszlai and Gravenberch being in the same team is the problem? No, it's not. I don't see that as an even 1% problem. There is zero problem whatsoever for me for them being in the same team. Why are we being reactionary? Szoboszlai and Gravenberch can't play in the same team. They played in the same team 3 times. We conceded 1 goal, in 3 games. And we were dominant offensively in all 3 games. So where the hell is this coming from? Like, you guys, sometimes you accuse us of being reactionary because we're in front of the screen. But locally, I read some of your chats, and you guys are way more reactionary even than us. Mike Das, as per usual, being reactionary. As per usual, Mike. You know, your Allison mustache doesn't fool me. That's number 2. Number 3, Curtis Jones does not offer width. Curtis Jones
Yes,
offers...
he does.
Can I speak? Because you see how mad you get? You see how mad you get? But how
So
are you going to hear my
But
response?
we're just lying. We're just lying.
How can you hear my response? How can you hear my response if you're just screeching?
We're just
Can you
lying to the
stop
people now saying
acting
there's nothing with.
like an NBA player who didn't get the decision his way? Just listen and then fight later. Our best player on the pitch was Ryan Gravenberch, in my opinion. Either him, one, Van Dijk, two, or vice versa. Just so Tom doesn't change the argument, because Tom likes to, when he's losing the argument, to change it. So by definition, I didn't miss Curtis Jones. By definition, I didn't miss Curtis Jones.
Yes, you did.
And fourth of all,
explain the reason.
can I just respond, Tom? So, and the thing is, Curtis Jones doesn't offer me width. Curtis Jones offers us ball retention. We had like 90% possession in that game. We did not need Curtis Jones. We didn't. We did not need him in that game. You know what we needed? Our forwards to put the ball in the back of the net. If you want to criticize Jota playing left wing, no problem. You want to criticize any of these guys playing left wing, no problem. And see, here to there, sorry, just before Tom responds, here to there as an Arsenal fan, Dom and Gravenberch together is a cheat code. You guys are insane. These two have the tech, the size combo that is unlike any other in Europe as this thing. And 100% true. Let's not now make it, oh my God, Szoboszlai and Gravenberch can't work together, because in the 3-game sample size, we've got 2 clean sheets, which is more than the clean sheets all year long, and we've dominated offensively in all 3 games. Because you know why? You know how I'm calling out all the chat and anyone who wants to make this point on their bullshit? Because if we scored up our opportunities, if we scored our chances, we'd all be sat here going like, oh my God, Gravenberch, McAllister, and Szoboszlai is one of the best midfields in the league. So all Nunes had to do was score that tap-in, and suddenly Gravenberch and Szoboszlai isn't the problem. Exactly. I call out people on their bullshit. Mike Das, Alison Mustache doesn't fool me. Go on, Tom. Defend yourself with your dumbass take talking about we missed Curtis Jones when we missed 15 chances.
You did miss Curtis Jones because I never said Ryan Gravenberch was bad, did I? Again, never said he was bad. Said he had a good game.
Where are you playing Jones?
We missed Curtis Jones because I will explain it again. We struggled with width. We did not have enough width in the team. And if you're going to play Gomez, I did also say my point. You missed all 3 of them. You missed Diaz, Jones, and Tsimikas. But I will say you missed Jones because he's been the one who's been best at it this season. He's been the one who's been best at it this season. And you sat there, you barefaced this chat and said Curtis Jones does not offer you width. He does not offer you width. Are you ready?
Oh, he's going to bring out some statistics from some guy who wanks and it's stuck.
I have come prepared. I have photographic evidence of what you're asking for.
I can't play a video.
It's not a video. Photographic. Who's that there at the bottom?
Photographic, no?
Who's that there at the bottom? Offering the width.
Oh my God. Guys, he got a still image. He got a still image and he thinks this proves his point. You know who does that as well? Gravenberch. You know who does that as well? Szoboszlai on the other side.
How about this? I'll be real. Jota does that as well. Even Jota receives
them. Everyone does that.
Find me the photos.
Oh my God. I didn't know you were such a stuck wanking nerd that you want me to bring you all this information. I didn't come ready for this dumbass argument. I thought you were going to call out Nunes. Why you don't call out Nunes, huh? Why?
I will call him out.
No, you didn't.
No, because he'd rather talk about Curtis Jones, even though Grav's was the best midfielder on the pitch, and you know, instead
Guess what you could have done. Guess what you could have done. You could have. I know he wasn't fit, Curtis Jones. If he was fit, you still could have played Gravenberch. You could have benched Szoboszlai because, as people have been moaning about, he looked tired. Dominic Szoboszlai played 70 minutes midweek and looked tired. He looked fatigued, which is bollocks.
Oh, really?
Tom, could we
thank God you said which is bollocks.
Nunes is the guy.
If you ran with that fatigue narrative, I would have pulled up to Liverpool and I would have had a scrap with you because you were laughing at me all year long. But go on, Monts. Sorry.
Tom, can you obviously, like, I don't want to have to do that voice again, man, because why have you done a whole monologue on Curtis Jones when we know that, like, the attack was what stunk too high? And listen, it probably won't happen again for another 15 games. There was always going to be a game for Liverpool Football Club where all 5 attackers had an off day. It was going to happen. apart from Diaz, obviously, but you know, it was always going to happen, innit? But it's in these games that you have to show that little bit of clinical edge. Why didn't Nunes show that clinical edge? Is it because he had to think about it?
No, I will sit there and say, as I said earlier, the whole attack was shit.
You're such
The
an
whole
asshole.
attack was shit.
Such an asshole.
The whole attack was shit. And yes, Darwin Núñez is shit when he has to think. He's shit when he has to think.
Would you have scored that, Tom? Would you have scored that?
Yes. I think anyone here would have scored that, but he didn't. And guess what? It's shit. It's embarrassing. It's poor. Yeah. But guess what? That is what everyone understands it to be. So everyone understands it to be. But we, as well as we created those chances, there was also so much that game where it was just meaningless possession, where we weren't doing enough with it. We tried to go through the middle. We'd run into traffic. We'd lose the ball.
That's Klopp's fault. That's Klopp's fault for not starting Tsimikas. That is Klopp's fault for not starting Tsimikas.
That's fine. Someone who doesn't like Kostas Tsimikas, I get why he starts Joe Gomez, but it only works if you play Curtis Jones or Luis Diaz. And Luis Diaz obviously wasn't going to start for obvious reasons. Curtis Jones wasn't fit, so I agree. Tsimikas should have started. But next game at Brentford, if Diaz is ready to start or Jones is ready to start, best believe Kostas Tsimikas can go whole bench. Best believe it.
Listen, bro. It's not even so much a Tsimikas thing. It's not a Tsimikas thing. It's a we needed width thing. So the only person that offers us width in that position is Kostas Tsimikas. It's not even a Tsimikas thing. We just needed width. And Gomez, as you can see, at no point did I ever think that Gomez was going to put a cross in.
No.
At no point in that game. And it wasn't even like a Willian thing where you'd cut in your right foot and cutting on your right foot. Because the thing is, yes, I'm saying what I'm saying about Núñez. I'm putting on the funny voice in that. But who was actually crossing to Núñez apart from the one time Salah crossed it and he missed another header that he probably should have hit the target for? You know what I'm saying? Trent was at least putting in crosses from deep. At least. Yes, Trent got spun like a Beyblade. Yes, he did. But at least he was creating chances. The passing. Oh, my days. Oh, my days.
Do you know what the issue was? This is the first game this season where Jurgen Klopp's in-game management was late. He should have done exactly what he done against Wolves, which is make the change at half-time.
No, we should have kept Gravenberch on.
Yeah, he kept Gravenberch on. Yeah, that's why I said he should have made the change he made at half-time. So
you guys agree with this, by the way?
You think Gravenberch got 90 minutes?
Gravenberch should have stayed for 90 minutes in the midfield alongside, for me, I would have also taken off McAllister because I thought he was getting bullied. I would have went, because Sam's not going to like this, I would have went for the second half, 45 minutes, 4-4-2, Trent at right back, Tsimikas at left back, Gakpo on the left wing, Diaz on the left wing, sorry, Elliott on the right wing, Endo, Gravenberch, Núñez, Salah. I'd still keep Núñez on. If I got to do that game, if I got to do that second 45 again, I'd still keep Núñez on.
Substitution to win us the game at Luton is to bring on Endo.
And Diaz and Elliott and Tsimikas and switch to a 4-4-2, which gives you width, which is exactly what we've done against Wolves. Yes. If you want to focus on the one part where I went Endo, yes. I brought on Endo to save us the game like he's prime Steven Gerrard, but no.
He's going to play against Brentford. We'll see. This is his role, right? When players have reds and shit. Let's see how he plays. Do you guys agree with this? Darwin and Jota can't start together. Big up, Mr. Link.
No.
Even I disagree, by the way.
You just need the width on the side, so Jota doesn't have to try and be a touchline winger, which he's not. Guess what? They started against Toulouse, and they were fine. They both scored. They had a good game. They can work together.
Mr. Link, I would call this reactionary too. I think all three could play together 100%. 100%. There's no way this is a real stat. Jackson got more goals than Núñez, Jota, Diaz, and Gakpo. Was this a real stat?
In the Premier, he's outscoring them all at the minute, yeah.
Wow, James Bond. That's such a sad statistic to read out on this beautiful day. Unbelievable.
But before Tottenham, he was not outscoring any of them.
Yeah,
if our attack had 45
Darwin
minutes,
Núñez scored his tap-ins, he'd be on 15 motherfucking goals, and Mo Salah would be on 12 assists. Let's not do this. Do not open up this fucking can of worms, Tom. Please.
Well, I wasn't even, right, so I wasn't going to open that one. All I was going to say was, if our attack had 45 minutes against that fucking Tottenham defence on Monday, best believe it doesn't end just 4-1. Could you imagine if we had 45 minutes against that?
Yeah, and the thing is, Núñez would have been, you know what, everyone says Núñez would have been perfect against that Tottenham 9 men. I think he would have been offside for all of them. I think he would have been offside.
No, because the first pass wouldn't go to him. The first pass would go to Salah. or
found a way to
Gakpo
give
or
that-
Diaz.
found a way
On
to give-
reverse, Trent is a better passer than Reece because kind of like Reece played 3-4 of them late as well.
Imagine if we had 45 minutes with Trent, Soboslai,
No.
Gravenberch, McAllister spraying long balls in behind.
That's
Salah,
great, but then
Nunes.
what does that require
Yes.
Nunes to do? That requires Nunes to
Again,
score
though,
his tap.
yeah, you could do that. I'd back him to do that. I'd back him to tap it in
what?
from 12 yards
what?
there.
What?
I would.
That's the most
I do not
difficult
back
chance
Nunes to
for
score
Nunes.
attacking.
You know this, right?
I would back him to do it.
I'd rather Nunes take a. I know Monts would agree with this. I'd rather Nunes take a 30-yard shot than a tap in.
100%. Slap it from 25 yards. I think he's got a better chance of scoring.
100%.
Yeah,
he's
no,
got that
but
much shot. Bro, did you not
the
see the
issue
shot
was-
that he played? Did you not see the near post shot where he like dug it out from his feet and he had to force a mad save from the keeper from some
Yeah.
dumb angle? I'm like, how the
That
hell
was
do you make that chance look easy? How?
Again,
How
again
do you
though,
make that look easy?
what I
This
will
guy-
say,
He's
what
such
I
a
will say
good
is
footballer.
he almost got too much confidence after the goal he scored midweek. Because for the first 20 minutes, all that man was doing was playing like he was 2016 Coutinho, cut in and try and whip it. That was all he was doing for the first 20 minutes.
Listen, his technique is starting to gas me. Like outside of the box when he shoots, I'm low key thinking, "Oh, this is flying top corner." Like there's stuff that I'm liking. Like how about this? The Nunes boiling him of my blood was at an all-time low. I was happy. Now we're just back where we were. It's back where we were.
Back again.
It's just back
Here we
again.
go again.
Like everyone's saying in the chat, I have a Nunes agenda, but I've said that if he shoots from 25 yards, I'm here for it. I'm here. He makes
All I'll say is
even the one that hits the crossbar when he like controls it and he hits the crossbar.
But
Why is he rossing that as hard as he can? Why is he rossing that?
Yeah,
Again,
like,
I think that I give him leeway on that one because I don't think that's as easy a chance as it's being made out to be.
No. My thing is that why is he rossing it as hard as he could?
Because that's all he's got. That's him. That's all he's got.
He's got no finesse, even though he scored a finesse shot from 25 yards.
Right, Monts. When Darwin Nunes is in the penalty box, he does not know how to place a shot. This is pure power. I have watched that man be one-on-one against Newcastle. 12 yards out.
Uruguayan Heskey. He's a Uruguayan Heskey.
I wouldn't know. I didn't really watch Heskey. That was before my time.
Heskey, very underrated. But don't let KSI. You look. Don't let.
Oh,
KSI.
now it's before his time. Anytime you ask him to comment on any player before his time, he got some dumb shit to say. Hold that, Tom, you fraud. Anyway,
Daniel,
big up to
I
Jamie
was
in the
not
chat.
before my
Make sure
time,
everyone-
as I proved.
Can I just talk? You just exposed yourself to the masses because Daniel Agger was
No,
a
I
football
didn't.
player when you were a seaman in your dad's ball sack. Big up to Jamie Phillips. He
Are we,
says,
are we just
team-
forgetting what happened last time you tried to question me on that on
I just
Redmond
asked
channel?
you
We just
3
forgetting?
random questions that everyone knows. Like everyone
It
will
was
know
5.
that answer. Like
I asked you.
Daniel
I
Agger
asked
is
you.
famous.
I asked you who his last appearance and goal was, and you couldn't name it. I think everyone knows
Dude,
that.
so I can't even read out Jamie's super chats.
Go
This guy
for
spent
it,
his
but you- go
hard-earned
for it.
money
Go
as a
for
content
it, mate.
creator, and you want
Go
to
for it,
disrespect
mate.
him publicly
Go
because you
for
just
it,
want to be a
mate.
twat right
Go
now.
for it.
Thank
I'm
you.
not being a
So anyway,
Jamie.
big up to Jamie
Jamie, I
Phillips.
apologize, mate. It's all the sound now. He's the dickhead
No, it's
here.
not. It's all Tom. Tom's the
Sam,
asshole.
I will do a Liverpool quiz with you. I'll do a Liverpool quiz with you. But
Yeah, but you're a nerd. I'm
you're
not.
talking-
You'd win on the nerd basis, not on the knowledge basis. That's the
Sam,
problem.
I will give you half the questions before I was even born. If half the questions can be of players and teams before I was even born,
But
if you
that's
want.
unfair because that was before I'm born too.
Fine, I'll give you half the question. Right. So what age? What time do you think I've got? What time do you think I've got? I'll give you half
Big
the
up to
question.
Jamie
before the
Phillips who
time
says
you think
our
I've got.
team isn't balanced right now and we're doing so well. Imagine when we get that balance. And he sends in another super chat. Make sure to go subscribe. He says, I feel Jones gives us better balance in the midfield. It gets the best out of Soboslai, but we have good depth there, so I'm happy. But Jamie, now the $1 million question becomes, I'm not even trying to, like, first of all, thank you so much for the super chat for both. And the third one I'm about to read. Make sure you guys are all subscribing to Jamie Phillips' chat. I think it was Aaron who put in Jamie's channel in the chat. But it's thing, Jamie. I'll give you the genuine, honest response that I just gave the people. The last 2 games before then, when we played McAllister, Soboslai, and Gravenberch, and we won both games, and we kept a clean sheet in both games, and we looked the most controlled all year long, I don't think anyone was saying this. I don't think now it's suddenly, because my problem is with this season, and this is not just Jamie Phillips, this is also Tom Little, this many people. As soon as there's one thing that changes, we're automatically like, next game, Gakpo should start here. Next game, this guy should start here. Next game, that guy should start here. Yeah, but the reality is, Against Luton, we just missed our chances. The only midfielder who was fully crap, in my opinion, was Szoboszlai. That's the one guy who, for me, like dropped a stinker. That's the one guy who had a stinker right there. But other than that, like, bro, Mo Salah stank, Nunes stank, Gakpo stank, Jota stank. All four of them missed chances. By the way, Gravenberch made the run in the first half.
Harvey Elliott did his thing.
No, I'm saying like from the starters. He played the pass to Jota, Gravenberch. Jota on form scores that. Like, so many chances that players should have scored. So it's not all like, not every time someone doesn't perform, we look to the bench directly. Like, we need to give this team chances, including Darwin. But if next game he's on his bullshit again against Brentford, then sell him.
Oh, wait, what?
So hold on.
Wait, what?
You just done that whole monologue, Hassan, about how you don't want the team to change or all this, that, and the other after the performance and all that.
Unfortunately, we do now.
Why was in and around the Tottenham game before Curtis Jones got sent off? Why were you championing Gravenberch should be starting ahead of him? Because Curtis Jones done nothing wrong.
Okay, what?
So before the Tottenham game where Curtis Jones got sent off, you were starting to go, I think Gravenberch should be starting ahead of Curtis Jones. But you've just done this whole thing about how after results we shouldn't be trying to go, oh, this should change. Why are you not pushing for that change?
No problem. Let me prove you a liar in front of the whole world right now. This is me, 9th October. Top 5 Liverpool players this season based on all games, no recency bias. 1, Salah. 2, Alisson. 3, Szoboszlai. 4, can you read that for me, please? What does that say?
Curtis Jones.
Oh, so at the same guy that I thought was the top 5 player for us this season, I wanted to drop. So you're just going to lie to the public?
No, you did, because I'm sure people remember me and you having this argument about why Gravenberch or Curtis Jones
people don't remember shit. Don't speak for the people. You speak for yourself. The people back me always.
Is that why you had to fake poll results before?
No. That was I misread it, innit? That's
right. You misread it. You misread it and said 2 completely different numbers. Right.
Big up to Paul, who says, I agree with your point about Dom and Grav, but Jones does very well impressing, embarrassing the team, whereas Grav is very good as a box 8-8. Yeah, but here's the thing, bro. Like, we can't every time something goes wrong change, because then we just fuck up the balance of the team. I think that midfield 3 is calm until we get to January and buy a DM, which is our next topic now. Big up to Jamie, who's back with another super chat. By the way, when's the United game? Oh yeah,
Jamie?
still out. I do think Jota is best on the left, just not when Darwin plays. Jota is allowed to play with more freedom. That's why you see him centrally. Well, so what are so let me ask Monts, what would you do in terms of the front line?
Or against Brentford, or against Toulouse, or in general?
In general.
No, listen. I have in no way or form have I said drop Nunes, but part of me does want to explore Jota through the middle with Diaz on the left and Salah on the right. I just think...
Say that again, sorry?
Diaz on the left, Jota through the middle, Salah on the right. So, like, a part of me does think that in terms of... Because I do feel like teams are probably going to be more inclined to sit deep against us, kind of how things were for the quad chasing season and how we were from 2018 to 2021. And you have to kind of look at who's best in those situations. I don't think anyone's a real nail-on starter in the middle in terms of Jota, Gakpo, and Darwin. When they're all playing, I feel like they all have something different to offer. Darwin is one of those ones where, again, in behind, very, very erratic, ruthless at times when he wants to be from outside the box. Yes, I said outside the box. Jota, fox in the box. If the ball drops to him at any point from any angle, I do back it. I do back him to score goals that he probably shouldn't score. And Gakpo as well. Gakpo has Gakpo as well. Gakpo has scored some important goals for Liverpool, by the way. Some important goals. Do you know what I'm saying? Gets the goal in the cup.
And then he missed it happen as well, versus Luton.
Yeah, his one. He tried. I don't know. He tried to be Origi in the cup. He tried to revitalize the whole Origi scorpion kick thing goal that he scored from that Nico Williams cross. Yeah, but come on, man. I think Diaz needs to just go back on the left, and we kind of need to play Luis Diaz.
I know which one you're talking about. Was that Arsenal? Was it?
No. He scored it again. Preston, yeah. Preston, where he
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah. I know which
Yeah,
one
yeah.
you're talking about. I can't lie. Nico Williams must have had like 4 assists to a game minimum, 5-6 assists probably.
He's got
Nico
a few.
Williams, right?
He had a few. That
He's
game wasn't a direct assist. It took
He's
a-
got.
it deflected up.
If that one doesn't count as an assist, he's got 1. I think.
The one against Arsenal, I remember the 97th minute
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah, that's
Cup.
the one I remember. And I know
Yeah.
Tsimikas got one for them against Norwich in the cup. Mane didn't get it because it was a
Diaz got one
rebound off
from the
9-yard.
Diaz got one with the scissor kick against Everton.
Yeah.
And Salah got the one where he cut back against Wolves
Mm-hmm.
and he scores last minute. I don't know what other goal he scored. What other goal did he
But
score?
Monts, now I want a brave answer, Monts.
Sure.
So
You
for
got-
Brentford,
Yeah.
give me your front 3. And
Oh.
you've explained about them all generally. So let me now put you in a scenario. Because this
Okay.
where Monts now about to, answer important questions. Liverpool Football Club have a have a Champions League final tomorrow. Monts is the assistant. What front 3 is he giving Klopp? Go on.
Oh, Jota, Salah, and Diaz. In a
Okay,
final.
okay.
In a final. In a final.
Yeah.
Where every
Yes.
miss counts. Come on, man. Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
Little. Give me yours
I-
before we
I-
move on. Because Monts got to go too. Go on.
Salah, Diaz, Nunes.
I think you both are wrong.
He's gonna go Gakpo in the middle, even though it makes no sense anymore.
I'm going Salah, Gakpo, and
I knew it.
Diaz.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna go Gakpo in the middle.
Diaz. Who did you go, Tom? Nunes, Diaz,
Salah, Nunes, Diaz.
Gakpo scored
Should we
goals
move
in the
on?
World Cup. Like, I don't know why you act like you're just like you done something there.
I can
You
explain
are the guy who missed his tappins to play in the final, so we can celebrate coming second again. Be quiet. Sit on the floor.
I can explain why I don't think Gakpo works in the middle anymore.
No, but we don't have enough time, unfortunately.
I don't need a lot of time, mate. I just need to explain one thing. We no longer have Henderson behind, so we don't need the striker to drop in and create anymore. We've got Szoboszlai there, we've got Pearce there, we've got McAllister there. Therefore, we need our striker to push the defensive line
Once
back.
did you notice what he just did? He didn't name Curtis Jones. It's crazy. Big up to Paul who says Jones hamstring, Virgil ill. Gravenberg has a niggle to the knee. Oh shit! No, but that shouldn't take that long off. Does Jones have a hamstring injury?
Yeah, he fell
No,
off the ball within the cup.
Slight.
Shit. We wish him a speedy recovery.
He said he should be back for City, which is the first
got
game
man
back
like
after the
Gaza.
break.
Yeah, not like he's gonna start that game anyway.
He
Big up
should
to Fraz
start
says-
City.
Does that
Trent
mean
inverting.
Harvey Elliott? Does that mean Harvey Elliott starting? Suppose they start. Oh, we are gonna. Yeah, we're
Against Brentford now, it'll be Endo with DM with McAllister and Szoboszlai at the H.
No, it will be Harvey Elliott because Endo is at the
Oh,
bottom.
I actually can't wait to see McAllister in the 8. I can let you if Klopp does this bullshit again and he just doesn't. Just play Endo, man. Just play Endo. I'd rather him than Elliott in midfield. Trent inverting Hurts, Salah, and Konate. Fraz, you know what I love about our fan base? We always need to find some bullshit excuse for why results didn't go our way. Oh, Szoboszlai and McAllister and Gravenberg is not a good midfield. They don't work together. Oh my God, Trent inverting hurts the team. Oh
I
my
forgot
God,
McAllister was
Curtis
suspended.
Jones is for balance. All you had to say was Nunes missed chances, take your chances. Khalas, problem solved. But anyway, listen, I do want to move on, Tom, because I know how you
And
think
I
that-
forgot McAllister was suspended for Brentford. Yes. So it's gonna be Endo, Elliott, Szoboszlai.
By the way, there's 307 people in the house. I'm hearing about 156 likes. So
That's
can we
shocking,
please
man.
bump the like? Can we like the? Come on, this is prime.
Oh,
This is
Hold on,
prime
hold
time
on,
football
hold
for
on.
Liverpool fans. Can we please like? You get it? Can we hit the like button, please? Listen.
A9. I've not just seen you suggest play Joe Gomez at DM. I know I haven't just seen that being suggested in the comments as a solution.
Well,
I can't lie
Did
to you guys. FIFA has fucked up the minds of so many people. I'm not even trying to go there. But anyway, listen.
You guys not see that what they're saying is that Liverpool might not go in for a 6 in January.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's what I want to talk
just
about
that
next now. So as Monts just said, make sure you guys are hitting the like, make sure you guys are subscribing. Big up Fraz, big up to Paul Satvik, big up to Jamie, James, and Mr. Link for the super chats. Please do run the likes up right now. Help us get to 200 likes, 250 likes. Keep liking the video. My guy Gaza in the building. Lauren doing her duties as moderator for day number 2 on the job. Big up to you, Lauren. So guys, Andre Trinidade, as I told you guys, and listen, you know what? The give me credit video will come out later. Maybe I'm gonna do a solo right now because there's two guests here. I don't want to waste their time with this stuff. So I'll just ask them. Andre to Monts, talk to the people, brother.
So, I'm sorry, what did you say, Megatron? What did you say?
Yo,
Wait, what did you
You just call me Megatron. You just call me Megatron.
oh yeah, Andre to discuss.
Is my mic lag?
Oh shit! Someone clip that, please. Someone out there, please. Someone. Oh my god. Oh my.
Guys, did my mic actually lag?
Sorry. Let's just rewind. No, let's rewind and let's just ask the question. Sorry, Sam. Rewind. Let's go again. Let's ask you that question again. Let's like that didn't happen.
Andre is going to Fulham. Your thoughts?
Yeah, this is where I've had my objective hat on today, as you can see. But this is where my shameless agenda arrives. Andre, yes, good player. Someone who I thought we actually could really do with. I'm tired of seeing Mac in the 6, but guess what? I'm feeling incredibly hijacky. Fulham leading the race for Andre. Someone has to leave.
Don't suggest fucking Pally.
Now, obviously, the money we put forward for a certain Caicedo. Listen, Liverpool Football Club, Paulinho. There's no smoke without fire. Hey, listen, I know it sounds like a long shot. And Tuchel did say not sure if they're going to go in for Paulinho. And of course he's going to say that. I know. But hey, if they're going for, listen, chat to them, man, and say, listen, we'll let you have Andre, give us Paulinho. Give us Paulinho.
What if Fulham wants to put them two together in a pivot and replace Harrison Reed instead?
Well, then I've just been chatting shit for the last 45 seconds. However, if we go and get Paulinho, we are right there for the title. Right there. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want this league? How bad? Okay, I'm done. This is me being hopeful. In case
if you're the bar, Jordan, that'll probably will be more invested in your Paulinho hype. But for me, I just look at it and go,
oh wow.
January, Fulham. Any chance they're bringing in a partner for them who they clearly see as like, you know, a long-term partnership. No chance they accept anything less than 85 mil. And there's no chance I'm paying 85 mil for Paulinho.
I am.
There's no chance.
I am.
No. The man's like 29.
Again, you know me, I like my DMs.
Yeah? They called us broke boys. Let me hold it down. From across the street. Let me hold it down. They called me broke. They said we were done. They said there was no DM. Well, guess what? Lavia was our second choice. Lavia was our second choice. He was our second choice. They called me deluded. They bullied me on never a foul. They tried to take me for a dickhead. Now the fucking broke boys. Now who's broke now? Record-breaking price. I don't want to hear it from fucking no one. Yeah.
I got told that I can confirm that the
Hold that. Who get the last laugh now? Me. Fraud. Call me Mega.
Look, if we're
You
buying
done all that and then you want Paulinho. You gave me an exit speech for Paulinho once.
Yes, I want Paulinho.
I want Paulinho too. Bye, guys.
I don't.
He knows ball. He
I'm
knows
alright.
ball.
Listen, screw all this nice DM. Just get me some bastard who could tackle, bro. I
Come
need
on.
that. I need that, bro. Just
Come
give me some
on.
bastard. who can tackle,
I'm
bro.
alright. I'm
That's all I
alright.
want, man. I
pass
just
on him.
want a bastard who could tackle, man. That's
Yeah,
it.
like,
That's
just
it.
a straight prick. Like he just hates. Yeah.
Oh, you
I-
guys
I-
are on the
I
counter?
think it's a good
Not
player.
anymore. Pow! That's all I want, man.
I mean,
Bro, who remembers that? Do you guys remember that time? I can't remember who it was against when Fabinho clattered. He just booted the ball and the man, and he just swept. I think they might have done a back.
United. It was United with Daniel James.
I missed that. I haven't seen one
When's
of
the
those.
last time you seen like a clarting tackle like that? Like just
Bro.
clart him.
Come on, man.
I'll pass because I
Oh,
don't
there
think
you
he's
go.
worth the money that they're going to ask for.
So, Mr. Little, who do you want as DM?
I still think that Chef Decore is an interesting option.
Who? Fucking hell, man.
I also think that
Oh my god!
Boubacar Kamara from Aston Villa has had a very good season. I think he's someone that's more in line with what the club would want
This
to
is
do.
me right now. This is me right now.
I'm here so I won't get fined. 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 I'm just here so I won't get fined. Hey, I'm here so I won't get fined. I'm here so I won't get fined. Hey, you better make more with your time. You only got 3 more minutes. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Right now. And I wouldn't feel any badness. Like I could happily end it right now. He's still on the cheap Decore who got bullied by the fucking United youngsters. I'm trying to win a league title.
Mm-hmm. He also then bullied United's first team midfield.
Thank you, Gary. Dunk on his ass right now. Dunk on that ass.
I mean, hold on. Didn't Palhinha cost Fulham a draw against United? If I wanted to be shameless, I could do that.
Klopp improves players. It's okay.
Look at this. Look at this. Catch it out. He's trying to fucking twist it. He's 29, mate. Oh, it's going to be 28, 29. Look at it. Bollocks. Honestly, though, I don't think there's. You get
But you
past
were
Andrews,
big
I
on
think, for the
Andre,
Liverpool
Tom.
one.
You were big on Andre.
Yeah, I was,
watching
and
the games and stuff.
I'm gutted that we're not getting him. I'm gutted that apparently we're not going to get him because I think that was really the right type of thing they wanted to do. Good
How about
young
since
player.
we're in
good
South
place.
America? Redondo. How about that?
I think he's too raw. I think Andre was a bit raw anyway. I think Redondo's even more raw as a talent. And I don't think I'm comfortable putting him and Bajcetic as my DM rotation. There's also there's another player that can fuck off. Anyone tries to link us to Calvin fucking Phillips.
Oh, thank
No.
you.
No.
Monts, can
no,
we agree
no,
as a
no,
trio
no.
on something? You don't want Calvin Phillips either?
No, I wouldn't go for Calvin Phillips though. It's like if we had absolutely no one else, I'll take him over Endo, obviously. But like, there's like a plethora of man like that I'd rather go for at the end than Calvin Phillips.
100%.
I'd sooner have Endo than Calvin Phillips because he'd be on less money and I wouldn't have to deal with the fucking constant media circus around fucking, oh, Calvin Phillips, is he ready? No, he's injured again. No, he's fucking overweight. No, he's just a bit shit. I'll pass on all that shit. I'll pass on it.
Okay. Before me and Tom preview the Toulouse part, I know Monts has got to go now. So Monts, tell people where they can find you because we're redirecting to you as well. So, but just let them know.
We are going to be just basically UCL build up. Me, Kiers, and Case obviously going to be talking Champions League on BSB. We are about 23 subscribers. No, I think it might be less than that. 23 subscribers or something. I think, or 18 subscribers. We're close to 7K. We're very, very close to 7K. Very, very, very close. So please subscribe here first, and then like first, and then when you go into Match, make sure you go and do all that. We're going to be talking UCR, and then of course after that we're going to be going back to obviously the watch along. So guys, make sure there's just enough content. We're spoiling you guys. Like you've had Sam done his best Megatron impression today. You know, I don't really know what my impressions were today. It was just me. It was just the voice that I hear when people talk about Nunes. That squeaky voice is what I hear every time someone speaks about Nunes.
Yeah, they called us broke boys. Let me hold it down. Across the street. Let me hold it down. They called me broke. They said we were bum.
All that. Big up to Monts. As soon as me and Tom won't stay that long, we're just gonna wrap up the Toulouse part, and then this stream will redirect to Big Six Bands anyway. Also, if you're a lazy bastard and you live under a cave, Big Six Bands' description is in the description. The link is in the description. Just go and subscribe right now to Big Six Bands. And we'll redirect to him anyway. And as Monts said, he's just gonna send you back to the Copenhagen hate along. So you've got content for the next 4 hours, you bastards. Hit the like button, subscribe, and go subscribe to Monts' channel. Big up to you,
Take care,
Monts.
people, man. Then we'll see you when we next come out. Take care.
Take care, take care, take care. I wish I had one of them. Tom, do you know how to connect like a soundboard to StreamYard? That soundboard thing.
Why would I know how to do that? I don't even pay for StreamYard,
I
mate.
feel like
I
you
have
know
the
about
I have the fucking
technology.
watermark logo. I can't do half the shit on StreamYard.
Fairs. I need that like Monts bark, like just and it to go like I need that. Big up to Faraz who says good DM in January, then should Trent invert still?
Yes.
I think
Because
good DM is actually more call for Trent invert.
I think all you need to do is just keep letting Trent do what he does. People act like Trent Alexander-Arnold doesn't overlap anymore. He still overlaps. He just doesn't do it every single attack, which is fine. It's absolutely fine that he doesn't do that every single attack.
I think a DM actually gives us more options, if anything.
Arguably, yeah.
I think Tom agrees with that. Tom's energy is gone after I shat on him with the earlier argument. Big up to Red Line who says, don't think we could sign a DM in January because of FSG. This is why I'd be pleasantly surprised if we win the league. Remember, who's KYO? Who's KYO?
Kaba, no.
Kevin?
I was going to say, no, I don't know. Who the fuck's KYO?
Who the hell is KYO, Red Line? KYO?
I thought it was going to be like Kabak and Ben Davies, but Ben Davies has nothing to do with YO.
Yeah, who's KYO? Know your owners? Wow.
Oh.
There is no way on earth anyone would have looked at KYO and thought, know your owners. Oh my God. Red Line of Taranga, you lucky I like you, and you lucky you're a big fan of this channel, or I would have literally just generally banned you right now. Man said, know your owners. Big up Kurdish, by the way.
Also, knowing my owners would imply that we're going to do a bit of January business because every single window we've done January business.
But Tom,
bar
isn't that
one.
a fear from Klopp's side? I don't get my number one target. I'm not trying to get anyone type thing.
I think he's moved on from that because of this one. I think he's no longer got that power where he just goes fuck off and not get anyone. I think that's been proven now.
Oh yeah, because Jörg Schmatka's so powerful. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not just Jörg Schmatter. Like, obviously, the entire fucking transfer committee gets involved, but you didn't get Mason Mount, who's his first choice target. You didn't get Andre or Caicedo or Lavia, who was his first choice target. To end up with Gravenberch, to end up with Szoboszlai. Endo is what he got, and that's happening. But I still think there's an argument that he didn't even pick Endo, because if he picked Endo, he'd play a lot more than he has done. Because you know, Jurgen Klopp's like with his favourites, and if he got to pick the player, Endo would have been starting a lot more. So I think there's something else going on with that Endo one.
Speaking of, imagine being the Japanese of your village and still hating on Endo. Yeah, you were there when I told the story last time, right? When they thought I was Japanese. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. But you know that we do have villages over here in the middle of nowhere. I was attending a funeral. It was my my mother's grandmother's funeral. She was I think she broke the record for the oldest woman in the world. But back then she survived World War I, World War II, everything that happened in Palestine, the Turkish Empire, Ottoman Empire. She survived it all. You know, she was there for I think she lived almost for 125, 128 years before she died. She passed away like 5-6 years ago. And when I went to the villages, I asked my uncles if I was Japanese. They thought I was Japanese. They thought this guy was Japanese. How? But they thought I was Japanese. If anyone says I see it in the chat, I'm just gonna block you. I don't even look Japanese, even 1%.
I mean,
oh, here we go.
Far away,
you look Russian, Tom. You look Russian. Happy now?
Russian. I mean, go for it.
As fuck. I look Arab as fuck. We cannot create random fantasies of places you look like you're from, because clearly you're not from that. Come on, man.
I don't know why anyone want to be from Russia, but hey, man.
Big up to Nabil, says, Salam, Luton and Jude. Have a great day. Who you calling Luton and who you calling Jude? Who's Luton? Tom? And I'm Jude? But big up to you, Nabil. Thanks so much for the super chat. Big up to Redline says with Max Eberl, Bayern, going Bayern, we're stuck with Shimatka. Bro, I'm not gonna come up here and say what I told you and I said so and blah blah blah. I could play the sound bite right now from my match reaction video where I told you guys, and I always try to drop hints and I always try to explain to you guys. I said we're not guaranteed to get Endo. I have bad news for you guys. I'm not an ITK, I'm not a journalist, but I know more than 90% of these fuckers. Let me tell you right now. Because no one on earth would have told you that. Let me actually show you, alhamdulillah, because of the connections we've built. Look when I knew. Right here. I have to hide the message. Look at this. Sunday, Andre to Fulham. I knew from before even our fixture. I knew he was gonna go Fulham. So yeah, but big up to Andre. Wish him good luck. Anyway, with Eberl going Bayern, we're stuck with Schmatka, bro. This Schmatka thing is gonna be long. It's gonna be long, bro. And I've had enough of this shit already. Anyway, no, but if you say I look like a Turk, I accept that. That's like saying Tom looks Irish or Scottish. That's still not that bad. But if you tell Tom he looks Brazilian, that's when it's just like it just doesn't work. That's when you're chatting shit, bro.
Yeah, but you do get like exceptions. I mean, fucking hell, McAllister doesn't look Argentinian at all.
Yeah, but do I look like an exception? Be honest. I look Arab as F. Oh, this guy is such a liar. I vouch for Hussam. He also told Qatar buying LFC. No, that's the one time I actually realized it's always your own people stabbing you in the back. And I'm never trusting them damn Arabs ever again.
That group chat just fucking killed you anytime you try to say anything on it.
100%. I'm never trusting them damn Arabs ever again. It's all this, Abu that, but I'm not trusting any of these guys anymore. I told him. And one guy tried to reach out to me, he had the nerve. After Man United were like, and Qatar were off, he's like, oh, by the way, Hussam, Qatar are buying Liverpool. I'm like, leave me the hell alone, bro. I ain't about to translate. I ain't about to do spaces. I ain't about to do YouTube.
Those 3 days.
Don't come to me with no damn BTEC source unless it's Al Jazeera or Al Arabiya or some like unbelievable source. I'm not even gonna believe the Qatari guy unless it's like some Bloomberg fucking tier A Fabrizio type shit. I'm not believing anyone's buying us. So all these damn Arabs stabbed me in the back and my reliability is down the drain. People who have been supporting me for a while, ask Captain Sal, ask Gary, he's in the chat. They knew about Gakpo before everyone else. They knew about McAllister before anyone else. They knew so much before anyone else because I told them. And I got baited by my own people.
It was those 3 days where you spent pretty much every waking hour that you weren't streaming in spaces translating.
I became a translator. I became a translator. It's these damn Arabs.
You had like these well-respected Arab journalists in spaces, and then you just pull up saucy Salah, and you'd hear him ask a question, and Hassan would try.
I would translate the question. I was up till 4 a.m. translating as well. That was a lot of work because some of them spoke in different accents. Well, big up to you, man. Mo, wallah, it's an honor to look like Omar al-Mukhtar. One of the bravest men in history. Big up to Omar al-Mukhtar. Don't want to spoil. Qatar is still interested in Manchester United. Nabil, listen, now your United ITKs are saying it. So it's just the ITK wars. So we will see whether it's Fabrizio who lied or the ITKs who lied. We will find out the truth soon. But anyway, Tom, final kind of segment before we just wrap it up because I don't want to stay for too long. Talk to me about Toulouse, brother.
What is that?
When I say I don't want to keep it too long, I don't mean give me a one-word answer.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to sit there and go, what are we like? What is the talk about? Like, I expect to play a rotated side. Hopefully, we get the job done. But focus is on getting the win on Sunday and going into the City game after the international break with good form. I hope McAllister will play tomorrow because he's suspended, obviously. Kelleher. Gomez will probably go back to right back. Semicast will probably start at left back. Hopefully, Kwanzaa gets on the game because I think he's been good whenever he's played this season. Maybe a start for Elliott or Doak instead of Salah. Gakpo, maybe Diaz starts for the first time since the since the whole incident happened. Obviously, it's going to be a tight sort of thing with the midfield.
If we win
With
this
no
game, do we
goals over
guarantee
FS.
qualification, by the way?
I think so.
Let me check quickly. Table. We're on 9. We won all of our games. It's so sad that I no longer have to click Champions League. I click Europa League now. We're on 9. Gilwaz is at 4. Toulouse is at 4. And Lask is at 0. So if we win, we become at 12.
And then if Union win, they go on to 7. If Lask win, they go on to 3. We'd be 12. If Lask win, we're through top of the group already, I think.
So if Lask, so basically if Lask win or draw, same scenario as well if they draw. Because 8, 11. So
yes,
we're through.
Yes.
So basically we guarantee first spot. If we win and
if we win tomorrow, we guarantee going through. If
Lask is at home to Gilwaz, we could actually guarantee qualification.
Yeah, it could be. Look, that's why I'm sitting there going, if you're going to play a strongish lineup, this is the last game you do it. You guarantee your qualification at top of the group, and then you just play kids for the next 2. It doesn't really matter. Maybe Salah starts again or maybe it's a Doak thing. I think Gakpo will start. I could see Diaz starting. It'll be a rotated side, but there's not really much to say. Just got to go there and get the job done. That's all that matters. But the focus is on thingy, the Brentford game, because that's.
Vel sent me that recording. I really did sound like Megatron when I asked.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I thought you guys were bullshitting. You guys were right.
Right, bullshit.
Because you're full of shit. But anyway, carry on. Sorry.
I've got no more to say. I don't know what else you want me to say on the matter. Like, just need to have another game like we had against them last time. Because that was a piece of piss.
So with the whole going with a strong team thing, give me your 11 and Klopp's 11. Can you not yawn to the audience, you unprofessional bastard?
I was more so yawning to you. Kelleher.
I'm asking you a question. How are you yawning at the question?
It's Kelleher, Gomez, Quansah, Matip, Tsimikas, Endo, Elliott, McAllister, Doak, Jota, Diaz for me. But I think Klopp will go something like Kelleher, Gomez, Matip, Quansah, Van Dijk. Not Van Dijk, Tsimikas. Endo, Elliott, McAllister. Or it could even be Endo, Gakpo, McAllister. Salah, Jota, and Diaz.
You know, the one thing that, like, I feel like Klopp has went strong already in this competition anyway. So I'm just not bothered. Like, he's going strong anyway, regardless. The problem is we do play Brentford on the Sunday. Like,
but our players are also not as fatigued. So,
yeah, the one advantage I will say is none of the games are far travels. That's another thing. Like, we have games in Austria, in France, and in Belgium, which all 3 countries are close anyway to England. So I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Tom, some of them are just like, what, 2-hour, 3-hour flights? Like, it's not even that deep.
Why would I know?
Oh,
why would I know flight distances?
You don't even know geography.
Why would I know flight distances? I think France is about an hour and a half.
From John Lennon, right?
Either from John Lennon or Manchester, depends. I think France is an hour and a half. Belgium is probably an hour and a half, 2. And Austria is probably 2.5.
A connecting flight. Connecting means you stop on the way, right?
Yeah, they'd just be direct with us.
Yeah, obviously. So it's 4 hours and 25 minutes with a connecting flight.
What's a France?
No, to Toulouse.
Which is France?
No, I know, but I was being specific. Liverpool to Toulouse.
I said, there we go. Oh, It's to Toulouse. So France, no Toulouse.
I know Toulouse is in France. I just said France, Tom. But I mean like Toulouse specifically, because when you say France, you think Paris, right? I'm not talking about Paris. I'm talking about Toulouse. It's in the southern France. Bro, how can I get a non-stop flight, bro?
Probably because you're trying to look at flights to Toulouse for tomorrow, when all them flights are already booked up because the Liverpool fans are travelling from John Lennon to Toulouse because we're playing in Toulouse tomorrow. Might just be why.
Oh, here. It says Ryanair. It says 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's the flight time.
Probably
Yo, that's the thing. Like, anyway, the point is the flights. The flights aren't that long, innit? So that's the
You
point.
just spent like 5 fucking minutes going on fucking air tracker to try and find out how long the flights are.
I just like to give people real information, man. I just like to give
Fucking
people
hell.
real information. That's it. Just give them real information. Sky Sports reported it yesterday. Nabil, you're gonna have to DM me this report because I haven't seen it yet. But anyway, thank you so much for the super chat. Big up to Gagandip, says incompetence in the transfer market. Big up to you, Gagandip, by the way, for the super chat as well. And love for all the love you've shown us as well. Big up to you guys. No, I don't think we're playing in Cyprus. Guys, if there's one quiz I will beat Tom on 100%, it's geography.
Oh, yeah, I'm shit at geography. Flags, I'm all later. I can name flags, but try and put them on the map, no.
Oh, you can name flags? Are you sure you want to go there?
Yeah, I'll do you on a flag quiz.
Really?
Yeah, let's do one right now.
You want to do a quiz right now? I'll do it.
Yeah. Pull up a quiz.
Which flag is this?
Flags. That fucking hell. It looks to me like South Sudan, but I might be wrong.
My god!
It might be Djibouti. I don't know.
Djibouti,
I don't know.
brother, are you okay?
Sorry for not knowing that, Ran. How big is the country? First of all,
you disrespect.
Oh, is that Jordan? Is
you
that Jordan?
asshole! You worked with me for 2 years. You work with me for 2 years. You don't even know my country's flag.
No,
you
I
fraud.
No, I didn't know it had the star in it.
Wow.
Give me a different one. Give me a different one.
This guy is such a loser. You know how insulted I feel now.
Sorry
You are my guy, you know.
Sorry for never looking up the flag of Jordan. I didn't realize that's what you do when you
No,
when
but
you
we're
first meet
supposed
someone.
to have a thing together. You know, Hussam and Tom. Everyone knows us as a duo now, unfortunately.
Well, now
How
I know.
about this one?
That one. Oh, see, it's not Somalia.
Don't look at the comments. Don't lie.
It's not Somalia.
Don't look at the comments.
I'm
I
not
will
looking at
switch
the
them
comments. I'm not looking at the comments.
He's looking at the comments and saying he's not looking. You fucking liar.
How am I looking at the comments when my eyes are closed? Is it an African flag? Can I at least have that hint?
Yes, it is an African flag.
There's just so many countries in Africa. I've got, and so it's not Somalia. It's not Sierra Leone.
Are you just gonna write off countries like a bro? Like, are you just gonna name all 50 African countries?
I'm just have to throw one out there, aren't I? It's not Djibouti. It's not Djibouti. Is it Sudan?
That's actually Djibouti, and that's why you shouldn't cheat. You fraud! You're copying allergies as answers. That's actually Djibouti.
You
fucking loser!
You've extracted all my African country knowledge. Give me any other flag from any other place that isn't Africa, please.
Hold that. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. Hold that. You should feel ashamed of yourself that you don't know my flag.
Is that what Djibouti looks like? I thought Djibouti's flag was different. It is Djibouti. Fuck's sake. I know the
you
country.
Absolutely suck, man. Yes, that's the Djibouti flag.
Anyway, I'm not.
How you say Djibouti about Liverpool?
We're not here to do geography talk. We're here to do football talk, and you still won't do me on a football quiz. Which is
I
what
want to
people
hear the
want.
worst part, Tom. You suck at both.
Do a football quiz with me then. Do a football quiz with me then.
No, I won't.
We'll set up a time. We'll set up a time. I'll do a geography one. You do a football one. We'll do it like an aggregate thing.
Okay. Let me and you play a quick game. I'll put a Gagendeep. Actually, let me address Gagendeep out of respect because you spent 10 quid not to hear about flags. I agree with you completely. And that's why me and Tom both want a DM in this January transfer window, and we're both afraid that we don't get one. Okay? So that's simple as. So we really need one, and we both want one. That's the ultimate reality. So look, it's crazy. It's crazy how life works. With this whole transfer situation, because it really is sad. Like I really just want to get the transfers together, and it's just embarrassing, to be honest with you, that we have to sit here and talk about incompetence 7 years into this project. But thanks so much, Gagendeep. Anyway, Tom, I have a deal to do with you right now. Okay, you have to switch off the chat. Click on the private chat button and swear on your mom's life that you clicked private chat. You swear? You're on private chat?
Yeah.
Okay, halas. Now don't touch your mouse. Remove your hands off. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm on a website right now. You can't see the comments. I'm on a website. 25 flags. How much you reckon you can get out of 25?
We'll go for 20.
If you get 20 out of 25, I'll do the football quiz with you. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So now eyes on the screen. Let's do this. Chat. Don't give answers.
I can't read it anyway. I'm on private chat.
Okay. Chat, if you give answers, chat, I will close the stream. Don't give answers. So anyway, this is your first flag, Tom. This is actually relatively not difficult, by the way.
I think that's Nepal.
That's Nepal.
Yes.
Correct. This one.
That's France.
France. Okay.
Yeah.
This one.
Austria.
That's your first mistake right there. Just kidding. This one.
Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I know it's not Burkina Faso or Ghana. So it's either Uganda or Sao Tome and Principe. And I don't think it's Uganda, but I'm going to go for Sao Tome and Principe, but it could be Uganda. Yes.
This one.
It's not South Africa. It's not Zambia. It's either Equatorial Guinea or Libya, and I don't think it's Libya, so I'm going to go Equatorial Guinea.
Brother, how the fuck are you getting all these right? This one.
That one's Tanzania. That one's Tanzania.
Oh my lord. This one.
That one's Angola.
How do you know all these flags? You hoodwinked me.
That one is... Ooh, it's not Lebanon. It's either Singapore or Indonesia. I think it's Indonesia because I think Singapore doesn't have the moon thing, so I think it's Indonesia. Oh, it has the moon thing. Oh. This is Jordan. Mate.
Oh, I shouldn't have showed you the flag. Oh my god, you just cheated your way to an answer. This one.
That's Gabon. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That one is Cape Verde.
How have you hoodwinked me, you bastard?
That's Albania. That one is... It's not Sierra Leone. I think it's Mauritius.
Hold.
Oh! Oh no! See, this one's going to fall apart very quickly because once you get to these countries, I struggle. It's not Iraq. I'm going to go Yemen, but it could be Syria. It could be Syria or Yemen.
Which one?
One of them. Do you know which one it is?
Yeah, I do.
So am I correct in saying that one of them has a logo in the middle?
All four countries have a logo in the middle.
So then it can't be any though, because this one doesn't have a logo in the middle.
Oh no, yeah, I mean the 3 choices that aren't correct all have logos in the middle.
So one of I think it's Yemen then. I think City has got a logo in the middle.
Can't.
Yes. This one is. Oh, is this one Lebanon or Taiwan? Ooh. I'm gonna go for Taiwan.
Hold that.
Shit.
This one.
Shit. Oh, right. So it's not Djibouti.
Chat, don't help him.
I don't
Go
think
on.
it's Chad. Benin.
No,
or
you're looking at your
Botswana.
phone. Put your phone away. I saw
Lad,
that.
I'm putting it away. I'm putting
I'm
it
an
away because
expert cheater. Don't even.
Do you know what
try.
it is? Vel's trying to send me the answers and I don't want to see them. I want to at least die on my own sword.
Vel, I will ban you right now. Go on, Tom. Just be honest. If you don't get 20, then it is what it is. Quick, because we've got to redirect to Monts as well. Go on.
I'm going to go Botswana, but I think it might be Chad. Oh, thank God.
This one. You've got to give an answer within 10 seconds because Vel's cheating.
Grenada.
Hold. This one. 10 seconds on the clock.
That one's Guyana.
This one.
Is that one Bangladesh?
Bangladesh, correct. This one.
Oh, fuck, I hate these ones. It's either, I think it's Mali. I think it's not Guinea. I think it's Mali. I think Guinea has green first, so I think it's Mali.
Hold that.
Navi Peter again. I think this one's Eritrea. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein. Yep. Paraguay. South Africa. Yes! Come on!
He got 20, the fraud. He brought us back at the end. Anyway, guys, stick on this stream. It's going to take you to Big 6 bands. Tom Little's channel is in the description. I think we fucked up Monts' thing as well. International break. We'll set up a quiz. I know the quiz meister. I'm going to get a quiz meister to set up a quiz. Liverpool quiz. Anyway, big up to you guys. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. He came through at the end as well, the bastard. One answer away. Vel, why are you trying to cheat? Fraud. Anyway, go to Big 6 bands. Yalla, see you guys later.